How's it going, everybody? So today, just got off work. Wanted to take a look at my wheels. So when I bought this car, these are the wheels that came on it. The OEM. It was 2010 to 2014. And as you can see, they're pretty freaking bald. It's ridiculous. So I was stupid in that aspect and didn't make sure that they, were in good condition. Just because I couldn't, because of how low the car was. But when I got underneath, I didn't really look at it. I did notice that they clearly have like Plastidip, I think it is, because it's peeling really bad. So I was a little disappointed with that. I'm hoping once it gets nice to clean up the curb rash, clean up the Plastidip. Probably take a pressure washer. These are the fronts. Something strange that I was looking at was these are really nice tires. They're Michelin Pilot Sports all season tires. So I mean they're not even that old, but tread was getting a little low, as you can see. I really liked the quality of these tires though, even with it being so low. They're really nice. These were some cheap off-brand that they obviously didn't care about. Some Ironman tires. So for the tires, when looking at my options, ended up with these Nexen. Finally got a chance to wash my car, so it looks a hell of a lot better. But Salt definitely isn't doing it any justice. Wingard Sport 2s actually. Super nice tires. They're not name brand. They're like some tire work brand. Got them used, $800 with the wheels. And I do gotta say I love the look. Although I do wish they were color matched, but they're still chrome, so it works out for the better either way. So as amazing as the Pilot Sport Forests are, as you can see, they're designed for performance in mind. So those screws that go off to the side, seemingly, those are designed essentially for the water to escape. So they're great for rain. They're great for summer performance, but not necessarily in winter, due to the fact that they don't really have grooves designed for that. Something to keep in mind: just because a tire says all season, doesn't mean it will work all seasons for a rear-wheel drive car. It's a little bit different than an SUV, a truck, or a front-wheel drive car, unfortunately. I'll also have to take that into consideration when you're driving in snow. These are the current tires that I have on my car, and I've been driving with them all winter long. As you can see, they have directional grooves that help get my car going in the right direction. And also the different shapes essentially help with the same thing, getting them in the right direction. And those deep grooves help with handling the snow, so that it's not building up on the top of the tire and essentially preventing me from moving. Something you can't see is that there's even more grooves within the tire, and that also helps with maneuverability and stopping. These tires are softer than summer tires or all-season tires. That is something to consider. So hypothetically speaking, you want to drive all-season tires, you want to drive summer tires for all seasons. Yeah, I don't recommend it, but if you did, nothing would really happen. With winter tires, on the other hand, with them being soft, if it gets too hot, I believe it's above 40 degrees Fahrenheit, you're going to have a bad time, because you're essentially going to be running through the tread with them being so soft. So not advisable. It's great to have two sets of tires, and you're going to want them anyway, because it's more fun to have grippier all seasons at the very least, if not summer tires in the best case scenario if you can afford it. I've been kicking around the idea of moving to Arizona in the next few years. I am quite frankly sick of the cold. I was originally born in Los Angeles, California. I spent most of my early years there. Was probably 11 or 12 when I finally moved to Iowa. Don't ask why. I guess jobs and stuff, and people needed money. And I understood at the time, but given the prospects and the opportunities for, people that aren't unable to speak English and who have skills, they're basically nothing out there, unfortunately. So came to Minnesota a couple years ago, almost 3 years ago actually, 2018. Wow, time flies. But came to Minnesota in 2018. Quite frankly, just up and decided to move, and it was the best decision of my life. Almost immediately, I had a great job. I was able to afford everything that I wanted, which is kind of a good measure, you know. If the economy is good, you know, somewhere's going to be a great place to be. But made good money, have made good money, got into one of my ideal jobs. I wouldn't say my dream job, but it's quite a good job. Pays well, has benefits, has everything that I need. And I really wish I had a remote start at the moment. But yeah, I mean, it's getting old fast. And as much as I love it here, again, the economy's good. I have such a great job, but I'm finding that money isn't everything. It's great to have money, but quite frankly, I would love to be in a warmer climate. So maybe in the future, I might think about going that way. I don't have family out here. You can see my breath. And this is in a car. But going to the gym. So just to know, one of the things, the truck has been really reliable. I guess it'll snow like nothing else, as you might expect. One of the problems I had recently was I had to replace the blend door actuator. Super small part. I said to hell with that. I wasn't going to deal with it, so I did take it to the shop. Unfortunately, I don't have any space in my garage, and even if I did, I don't think I'd be able to put it in the garage. A freaking cold -8. Car sounded like... Want treat?